Hello race fans, sim fans, RC fans, Racing 393. What I'm going to try and do today, I don't know if you can remember, I hopped up my M05 Tamiya chassis, which is front wheel drive. We've got a mini body shell there. I believe I did try and do a running video, but I don't think I uploaded it because this didn't work. I'm literally just charging up the battery for it. So it's not quite done, but nearly. I find that the 5,000 milliamp hour might be done now. No, 5,000 milliamp hour battery on most of my electric cars. It's running time, isn't it? But it does give out a good punch of power. I believe that just maybe it might be too much for the 1060 hobby wing and these kind of wiring. It's okay, thick enough, but I think there's a little bit of cogging on here. I put new brushes in that motor because I had real problems. It seems to have worked, but the motor can't go in properly because the engine mount, the standard engine mount's plastic. I think. I could be wrong there. Yeah. It's just the end cap there, isn't it? So it's only got one screw in because it doesn't match. Because I tried to put a big pinion in, which I have got, but it just about fits through the motor hole, if you like, where the pinion goes. It goes through an inner part on there. Don't know if you can see that actually, but it goes through. There's like a hole, you can't see it on the outside, but there's a hole on the inside which goes through. That means you can only run a certain diameter, or teeth I should say, there's a certain amount of teeth to go through, and it kind of forces through. So I bought an aluminium motor mount, and I need to get that drilled out to take the bigger pinions, and I haven't done that yet. So with that in mind, when I put this pinion on, the motor meshes nicely, but the bolt holes don't line up. So yeah, it's not ideal. But it's going to be the first time I get this running, so I don't know, will it run, will it not, will it just not do anything? We'll find out in a minute. I can't remember what motor it is in there. You'll have to look at some of my other videos of this build. I cannot remember what motor I put in. I think it was I want to say Krypton, or that sounds a bit Superman-ish, doesn't it? But I think it was a Krypton or something, or some treble tone thing. Probably far too much for this. I don't know what's going to work away, but anyway, we're going to give it a go and see what happens. And if it does run, we'll put a speed meter on and see what I can get out of it. It's not so much a high-speed run. It's more of a, will it work? And if it does work, what can I get out of it? Anyway, let's get it on the track. Right, here we are with the Mini. Got no grip whatsoever. Goes alright though. I bet the tyres are hitting the wheel arches, I think. It's not the most stable as the Minis. That was 32. 32 miles an hour. Let's try one more. Read 33. That's about it, I think. Got the trim in right now, so let's try another one. Stop, read 33 again. Right, one more. Stop, read 32, yeah. Well, that's back from a run with the Mini. Went surprisingly well. There wasn't any really issues. I will tell you a couple of things that I found out. Firstly, the simpler of the ones. It's just the wheels are hitting the body shell. These are like full size Tamiya wheels, as opposed to what usually is on a Mini is the smaller M05 type sized wheels. These are something you'll find on a normal Tamiya buggy or touring car, sorry, something like that. What do I think of it? Well, firstly, this I'm eating a little bit of lunch here now, so some smoky prosciutto. No, not prosciutto. It's a drink. Cheese. Oh, I don't know what it is. Can't read it from here. Parma ham and this is a Castelli cheese. Couldn't see it. Right, so firstly, let's start with the speed. Now, on the video, I've got to be quick because my GoPro's going flat already. It recorded on film 33 miles an hour. I did one more run off film without filming it, just to run the battery down, I thought, or just get more use out of it. And it had 34. So that was interesting. The only real problem was two, actually. I'm going to try and turn the car around and show you by moving the camera. Not sure I can do that. Well, what I thought it was. I'm not too sure now. Well, I thought I had a problem with the drive shaft. It locks up. It's not doing that now, which is a bit peculiar. I'll have to investigate that a little bit. I can't see anything obviously wrong. It's running alright now, it's freewheeling. It wasn't doing that earlier. As you can see, look. On the very last run, it just dropped. Which wheel was this one? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Oh, it is locked up. Yeah, it is locked. Why is that locked up then? And then it frees up. I don't know whether the pin, the universal drive shaft there, has come out. Don't know. I'll look into that. Secondly, it was running really hot. I did a temperature check on the motor, on the end bell. 180 degrees. I'm pretty sure that's too hot. Thing is, it was 150 on this and 180 there. You couldn't touch the motor. It's loose in there and it's still warm now. And it is loose. I need to sort out an engine mount, that's the main problem. And I'm pretty sure that this setup is not suitable. It's just running too hot. But we got 34 miles an hour out of a pretty out of the box M05, so I'm quite pleased with that. Well, that's it for now. Not sure what my next car is, or I might even take this one out again. It's lightweight, easy to transport down where I go, other than carrying that huge great bag. I did a review on that, I might do another one soon. It won't be the same, I can assure you. Right, okay, well that's the Mini. For its first run, very pleased. Pleased with its handle as well, pleased with its performance. It does hit the body shell there. So it might need trimming, takes a lot more off that one. Take the paint off completely, so I might need to adjust the suspension on it and trim that wheel arch there as well. But other than that, all good. So thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.